Hello, everybody. This is Azrael's Wrath with another Azrael's analysis. Now, coming back here, I wanted to emphasize a little bit of team play when it comes to this one because this was very much a team effort and a team diff because you can play the rigid comp or you can even switch around a lot, but in the nature of things, you have to play with your team, understand your strengths, understand their strengths, and do the best you can because you can only play for yourself. Now, what you can do while playing for yourself is try to empower your team by, you know, utilizing his best possible heads-up plays or trying to be predictive. And ult counting ults is very, very crucial. So again, sorry about whatever's going on with my end. For some reason, it starts off with somebody else's perspective, but no, we're gonna show off me as Gambit, where I'm looking to not just heal but empower, because there's times where because as strat, you're a strat, not just a healer. You have to empower your team by also being a little aggressive, attacking, pressing on some pressure, but knowing when to pull back, knowing when to retreat, knowing when to group up. So I like to think that this is a good example of me and my strat have least less deaths than their strats. So this is a good thing that when you're protecting your strats, you're playing with your team, playing around them. It's good to understand like what's going on with the game, who's ahead of you. And then now right there, as you clearly see, we're getting doped by Black Panther. So I immediately recognize that. Trying to make sure that I have those heals, trying to make sure I'm playing my angles well, keeping my tanks alive. Seeing that BP's still diving, but it's all right. He hasn't gotten any of us. He hasn't gotten any real value. We're still pressing on. That's how I did die, but it's okay. We do feel like we still can keep on pressing. So I'm pressing on with this. He thinks he can dive on us, but here I looking to save my team, looking to save my front line, and still empower and push football pressure on their diver. Because you dive me, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not scared. Granted, I'll be upset if it's successful, but at the same time, no, it's a skill thing. It's a skill. So right there, I ult to make sure that we press on harder. We're looking to put more pressure. And he ulted. And we have a good counter ult. Yep, get a pick there because, well, that's a strat kill. Didn't expect to get a rocket on the run. So I was very happy to do something like that. And we pressed them back and we got the point. And that got me the ace, so I was happy about that. I'm looking at trying to, get some heals out where I can. And yeah. Oh no, it didn't get me the ace. They have ace on their team. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong candidate. But still, it's fine. Me and my rocket didn't die. We were fine. That's where the thought process is, and I'm okay with that. So getting up, many heals, I was trying to get ult charge back. Awesome. The power of the fact that the anti-heals. Yep, he pressed me right into those heals, but I do get exposed right there from their Thor, and he does kill me. So, but the good thing is, we already have the point. I was very much okay with us already having the point. So I knew where I was coming back to.
This is real firepower.
So go ahead, get out them heals, We're getting dove.
The god of thunder!
Yeah, now right here, I thought I was getting to the retreat, but it was a bad ult, or at least it was bad timing on me coming back and getting into that ult. So now, yeah, we still have less strat deaths than their team, but right now we don't have the pressure to keep going. Yeah, so right there, get some heals out if we can. That was a great ult. Now, I already know they have it. Yeah, I was looking to time that. That was a great kill. That was a great kill because I couldn't see him. If I knew he was there, I would have went for him myself. But we found that. Now right here, I wanted to make sure that he was away, and I knew he was going to come back. That's also like, you know, that's the mentality you should have. If you know that somebody's driving you, understand that he's going to be coming around. I did hear that just now, but also in game, you're going to see me also react to BP behind me as well. So right here, yep, right here, right there, boom. I knew he was coming, and then he gets rinsed here. Right. He was out of position. Now Iron Man cleaned him up, so it was good. Like I said, though, this is a good example. You have to be aware and share the game sense to understand. Like, yeah, he's around. He's going to, you know, make his grunts and stuff. But you know, I know in the midst of audios and a bunch of audios within the game, his grunts can get muffled depending on where you are, what's going on, and what you're doing. So yeah, no, I'm looking to make sure I get my ult charge. Again, that's the name of the game. I'm always looking to get my ult charge. Build it up, heal my team, and to be honest, I didn't even see that kill coming. So some of these final hits are genuinely accidental because my first thought is heal my team, get my ult charge, and then maybe get a pick here and there. Like if I get a pick, cool. If if I'm empowering my team, I'd rather get more assists than picks in this role. But right there, I knew I wanted that diff. I genuinely did want that diff being a Lord Gambit. So yeah, I wanted to make sure he had more deaths than I did, and he did. At that time, he wasn't getting the value that we would like. He may have 11K, but so does my rocket. I have 9K over their rocket, so our heals are already more. So we're pressuring. That's the thought behind it anyway. So they ult, Charlotte ult, you know, that's a great counter ult. Not sure where. I wasn't sure where it was, but he didn't get the value that we would like. So that was good. Luckily, he did die. Yeah, so he didn't get the value. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, no, I couldn't find everybody on there, so I really wanted to empower my team. Yeah, so I'm still looking for my team. And I'm pretty much isolated right here, trying to heal up my strat. Excuse me, my Vanguard. And I'm glad Rocket definitely got out of there because he shouldn't be dying, and I'm glad. Like, he has no deaths. They went triple heals, but he has no deaths. I am very happy about that. I only have 4, which is comparable to the Air Gambits, who has also 4, but I have more value than the Gambits, which is really, really good on our team. Now here. Oop, missed it. There we go. I want to make sure I got as many people as possible with that. That's what I'm looking to do. If I can get half the team minus myself. Right, so we were looking to rinse her as soon as we realized where she was. So, yeah, no, we had to rinse her team immediately. And we did. And press on with this point. We see their rogue. I know I'm about to probably start throwing cards in a second. Start dealing. But here, no, we're still on the point trying to, or at least on the cart, trying to press it on. Yeah, here I am. Yep, there we go. Trying to make sure that we get the heals out. I know he has 800 health. But you gotta catch me. Great ult by Rocket. Like I said, my secondary strat was really good in this game. So we did that. Now I see that the Rocket is still on the point. So I am trying to get him. Also heal my Rocket or heal whoever. So yeah, no, we got him out of there. Like, their Lord Rocket got diffed. He has 7 deaths and only 8 assists with 11K heals. I already have 11K heals with 4 deaths. See, staying alive is very crucial. Playing with your team is very crucial. Understanding the comp around you and the comp that you're going against is very crucial. So you gotta take into account how you're playing, who you're fighting, and what adjustments to make when in the fight, or even you know, once you die, what adjustments can you make to go up? You know, okay, who can I swap to make this a better comp? Right. So here, Penny is not banned. So you see, I'm still picking. I think I was also texting. We had a really good comp, so we weren't worried. Genuinely speaking, we weren't worried.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
in all honesty, what was there to be
You know, I
worried about?
love your mech. I haven't seen that tech before. It doesn't look like Shield or Oscorp or Alchemax or Stain or Hammer. What is that?
Check the logo. Ora, Parker Industries.
Parker? As in, he didn't even finish college.
I thought only college dropouts.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't lie, I do like that penny
All
nest
you need to
placement.
do is capture the mission
Genuine.
area. Got it?
It's nice, pretty aggressive on the choke. So I might have to start using that myself from time to time. And you got the back of one here. Now I would have the BRB somewhere close to kind of gain some more mines out as a rocket, but it's not bad. We're pretty aggressive here, playing hard. Iron, what's his name? Strange just died. So it's unfortunate. He should have came back from BRB, but I guess he was too far out the way. So he should be coming back soon. So we understand we were down a tank. We were down some front line pressure. And I did hear a Hawkeye. I heard that, so I knew for a fact I did not want to be in those line of shots, or at least not for a headshot. I don't like being one shot by Hawkeye. Let's be honest. Now, granted, I will commend them and respect them because it's a skill thing. It's a skill thing. You built yourself up to being a Hawkeye. You built yourself up to get those headshots, or at the very least, you got it off the oh damn, I was here. And it happens, you know. It genuinely happens. But make sure that you're being smart about how you're playing when it comes to a Hawkeye putting out pressure, because they should be ulting soon. Especially if they get enough ult charge. And yeah, so I don't have my ult here. And the good thing is I don't have to ult. When I did get my ult, so that was really good. So I'm waiting. We still have a really good ult. So I waited. They have the numbers on us. I'm still ulting, but our Hawkeye's behind me. The only reason I didn't ult was because I felt it wasn't really the right time to ult. And I let them know that. I genuinely did. I felt like it would have been a waste. It was just a minuscule stall. So figured we have our ult here to press on for a better attack. Especially with them only. They do have the Hawkeye ult. Trying to keep you up regularly. We do have a Star-Lord to the right, so I'm keeping to account what's going on, who's diving, who's not diving, or what comp they have changing. So like you see, we're playing with our team. We're being very, very vigilant, very aware. And right there, I ult here to try to help my team gain more ult charge. And I saw that my Strange got woozy. I felt that was a good ult, at least in my opinion, to make sure that he stayed alive, to be pressed on some more attack. And then here we go with yep, getting out of that ult was very crucial. So here trying to keep my team alive but while not dying. But at the same time, I did die. I tried to make sure I was getting the heals to the damage, to the DPS. And I know they were kind of split up. My Penny and my Iron Man were kind of split up, so it's fine. And we went to triple support here. Granted, I will say that was one of the tanks. I think that was the rogue that switched, which is fine. Wait, we didn't have a rogue. No, the Penny switched. Excuse me, we didn't have a rogue at the time. We had a Penny that switched, which is fine. Not to say like, yeah, I think they would get their nets were getting shot all over there, so they felt that they needed to counter a little more, so extra heals. But yeah, so here we go. We're keeping the press on. Right there, that ult was really good, or at least to destroy. You know, that he solo ulted somebody. So I kind of wish that our Iron Man had the ult for the Cloak and Dagger. But we do have a counter ult. We do have our support ult, and it's fine. They're not gonna rinse. They don't rinse. Like, that's one thing they haven't done was take out our rocket ult. Even though certain placements in there, like I said, I didn't expect to get that pick. Just being honest, I didn't expect to get it, and it just kind of happened, so it's fine. Like I said, I'm always looking to empower my team, and I got out the way of that ult. I'm just trying not to die from an auto-aim ult. I mean, it's Charlo, so when you get down to it, like, you know, he's going to rinse your team, or at least rinse the back line with his ult. It's kind of like a Salag ult, you know, she builds up in the front line, builds her ult in the front line, kills in the back line. But, yeah, no, didn't expect to get that, but did get it, which was good. Happy that, you know, we got that together. Trying to make sure, yeah, right there, I was just trying to push the Hawkeye back, but he got me. He got me. And I'm okay with that because I do have my ult, so when I do come back, I know exactly what I'm going to do. Or at the very least, I know how I can counter with whatever might happen, you know. So looking at what's going on, or at the very least the percentage, we have ult advantage right here. So we're good. And we have good counter ults here for a really good advantage. So here, look to, anti-heal on them. Make sure that they don't get any further than this. This choke is where we wanted them to stop. Yeah, easy counter ult. Like, in all honesty, super easy counter ult. I felt it in my soul. Like, come on, man. I knew you wanted to dive. I knew you was going to try to get it. So the rest of their team is rinsed behind me. I have the rocket boost, so he doesn't think I'm here. And I rinse him out. Yeah. Great heads up play. Great heads up play. And the Iron Fist didn't even know what they saw. In all honesty, I think they were kind of just like, holy crap, impressed. So yeah, I did try to blast the anti-heal in there, of course. I mean, you come through here with anti-heal, why not? And yes, I was expecting to get that one. I knew he was right there, so why not get that kill? But it's a couple times where, you know, he looked to want to get aggressive. And right here, you know, just keeping to the point, staying on here. Their gambit's a little, they were a little too, they weren't aggressive enough in the times they needed to be. And getting that was a final kill, so I was actually happy about that. It's pretty good. That was a really good team effort, really good game for our team anyways. You know, we had a really good front line that just knew how to press on, knew how to kill. Iron Man was just bonkers, so good on him. Granted, I would say he could use his ult for other things, but it doesn't matter when you get the win at the end of the day, you know. Shout out to Babs, who got 35 assists. I was trying to get as many assists as possible. That's usually my goal, try to get as many assists as possible. So getting 31 was really good. 20k heals. I feel like I could have more heals, but our team wasn't really dying as much, so it makes sense. Didn't expect to get some of those final hits that I did, but I'm okay with that. It helps the team. Makes for good cleanup, makes for easier team fights to win. You know, makes for your winnable team fights. So, granted, I wish my accuracy was way better. It's not where it could be in this game, but getting the win was still the crucial end. So this has been Azrael's Wrath with another Azrael's analysis. And, you know, as you see here with our team versus their team, we died less. When you're playing your life better, you win. So hopefully you like this content. There'll be more. Like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. I do stream my games on Twitch, www.twitch.tv/Azrael'sWrath117. And yeah, no, just see me on the next one. You know, I'm always streaming when I can. But for the just be on for the next one. And until then, keep on raging.